Hi guys, welcome back to Burning Cereal. For all you new viewers and hopefully returning viewers, remember me, my name is Nico. Got some exciting news. I'm now Rusty's son-in-law. Pretty exciting. We have a recipe today that we got from Mary Jenkins, which was Elvis's chef, and it is called the Elvis Sandwich. What it is peanut butter, bread, bananas. We're gonna throw this all together. It's gonna be easy as. So a fun fact that I just learned too is that if you open a banana from this end, it's actually the right end to do it from. So you just squeeze it and you peel it. Look at that. I learn something new every day. So we're just gonna slice this banana. It doesn't really matter how thick or thin, or I'm trying to just go for one banana per bread, per sandwich, but if you wanna do two, if you really like bananas, totally up to you. Try not to lose them. So we're just gonna slice the rest of this banana up and then start our toast. So now we're gonna throw our toast in. And then, so you might ask for measurements on the butter. Rusty and I both watched a video where Mary Jenkins, who's Elvis's chef, she didn't really measure the butter. She kind of just like threw a glob into the pan and just cooked the sandwich. But it was very precise that we had to flip it 3 times. So we're gonna try to do it exactly how she did to try to recreate this sandwich. So once our toast is ready, we're gonna put peanut butter on it. Nice thin coat, thick coat. I love peanut butter, so honestly, if there was a mountain of peanut butter on this, I would be ecstatic, but that's not how the recipe went. So we're just gonna put a thin layer on both sides. Oh. Now, just add our bananas. And again, this is just add them to both sides. Put as much as you'd like, as little as you'd like. For me, I'm gonna put this whole banana on there because I like bananas. I was curious though when we were watching the video how she was able to keep the sandwiches together on the flip. I didn't see her put a toothpick in it or anything like that, so since we're trying this for the first time, I'm excited about it. I didn't get that whole banana on there, but I got most of it. Let's jump on over to the skillet and toast it up. Setting the temperature to a medium high. What she did say about all of his, not just this sandwich, but all of his food in general, was that he liked his food rich. And what she meant by rich was coated in butter. I guess that was something that reminded him of his hometown or home cooking, and he really liked that. He actually said he got the most enjoyment was eating food. And for us too, that's why we do this. One thing I did notice in her videos is that she always cooked everything on a cast iron. So we got our cast iron out instead of Rusty's beautiful red pots and pans. Also, she said to flip it 3 times. I don't know what the significance of that is, but we are gonna flip it 3 times to keep the authenticity of the recipe. But like all our other recipes, this is definitely your preference. So like I said earlier, with the bananas and the peanut butter, the butter too, we're using a tablespoon. There was no real measurements given. If you don't want to use as much butter, you don't have to. One thing I do suggest is if you have a stove that doesn't distribute heat evenly, is to keep this off of the hot spots of your stove. I'm trying to move it around as much as possible so it's soaking up the butter and it doesn't get on a dry spot and just burn. That looks beautiful. I can't wait to try these. So again, she didn't really give us much to go with on this recipe, but what I'm trying to look for is when I start to see kind of some smoke off the bottom of the sandwich or the bottom of the bread, that's when I've known to flip, or I've thought to flip it. And so far it's come out, it has come out looking beautiful. Just make sure we get all this butter soaked up. And, you know, in the theme of Elvis, if you guys know any recipes or can send us some links, I would love to try some of these other foods that he really liked. I've never been down south, but I love Southern style food. I don't know if this is necessarily Southern style food, but let's see. And there's our other side. Let's cut this in half and let's give it a try. Okay, so now that we've toasted it, let's cut it and give it a try. Oh, look at that. I'm excited about this one. That's it. I'm sold. My wife's gonna be making these all the time. This is delicious. I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And again, any recipes that you know of that Elvis may have liked, let's shoot them my way and I'll give them a shot. Hit the like button, subscribe, and till next time. I don't know how to like explain to you that the banana like being mushy, and I'm gonna eat this whole fucking sandwich.